Welcome, my name is Michael Ray and I'm a food photographer based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The video you're watching is a short 2-minute slideshow of my portfolio, and I figured while I have you here I'll take an opportunity to tell you a little bit about what I do. The most important thing about food photography is the lighting. If I can make that food look as three-dimensional as possible in my two-dimensional photo, then I've done my job as a food photographer. It's true that mood is important in a food photograph, but it's really shape and texture that make the food come alive. I like to use a small light source so that it brings the most texture out of that food possible. Most photographers like larger light sources that are sort of just put a nice even shape over everything, and it really diminishes the texture of the food. I like to go the opposite direction. You have to be careful about how you use that small light source because it's not very forgiving. If you do it wrong, it looks terrible, but if you do it right, it looks amazing. This brings us to the end of my little slideshow, and hopefully you've liked what you've seen and heard. I have a client list and it has some pretty big names on it, but if you're a small company looking to hire food photographers for the first time, don't let that intimidate you. I do my very best to help up-and-coming businesses, figuring that if you're successful, then you'll be back time and time again as your business grows. Thanks for taking the time to view my video. I hope it's been helpful.